Okay, ladies and gentlemen, here we are again with a video of a post-purchase inspection. This vehicle was bought at I'm going to call it a shady lot. This vehicle was listed as a total loss vehicle, and we're going to show you some of the reasons why. So we have a nice little Ford EcoSport. We have oil on the plug coming out of the transmission. We are going to disconnect that here in just a minute to see if it really is coming. Nah, don't even need to. It is coming out of there. So we have wire damage here. We have wire damage up there, the brown wire at the fan. Don't know if you can see the light. Right there where the laser beam is. We are going to take care of this real quick here today. This ground that is corroded. We have plugs just kind of flopping in the breeze. We have wires resting against bolts. We have a replacement front end. Notice the color difference. We have improper fasteners here. This fender is at least behind, but it's not secured properly. This fender isn't even behind, it's just kind of flopping in the breeze. The tank there for the washer solvent is damaged. Rusted exhaust. It'll last for a little while, but it's also been hit and flattened there. This flex pipe has been replaced. You can see the weld is not quite. Heat shield, the strap is broken. The cover that goes over here is not even the right one. That will have to be changed to get it up right where it belongs. We've got a lot of rust spots, luckily not through or anything. We do have some damage back here at the rear bumper. It's been repaired. Can't tell what all's done because of the shielding. A lot of mud buildup and rust buildup on the exhaust. Looks like that clamp might have been leaking at some time. That is the color of the fluid that came out of the transmission. Go ahead and let it down. Which tire had the nail in it?
That's back.
Okay. This one is splitting right here. And where?
The area too.
And it's splitting right in here by the bead. Oh, a little bit. Like I said, there's something in the rear that's been done. That's good right there for a minute. So this tire is probably original from 2019 or been replaced with a used tire, given the mileage.
That was the best of the four.
It's the best of the 4 tires on it. This tire is chewed up, especially out here on the outer edge, or inner edge rather. But look at the dry rot there. This one's from 2018 on a 2019 vehicle. This tire has a nail right there. That's non-repairable. So we're going to recommend a set of 4 tires. Going to the brakes, rotors are just trashed due to rust. The pads are non-existent. Rotor just trashed due to rust, and again, pads non-existent. Rotor. This pad actually went metal to metal. You can see the shiny spots on the caliper there. That's from the metal coming off the rotor. And then this one, again, just chewed up, and the pads are almost metal to metal. We're going to come up here, we're going to see this nice bracket right here. You can see a little bit of the damage right there. You can see where this has been glued back together. We come over here, you can see where it's been booger glued back together. And then that other bracket just completely missing. We have wires that go to nowhere. We have wiring down there that's been taped, and we don't know what's been done to it. Probably due to the accident. And then come over here and follow that line, and we have the radiator leak. It's going to need a radiator and line there. When the radiator goes to be done, this whole front bumper will have to be removed in order to gain access. Also, we love seeing missing caps on the AC units. So you can see that there's no coolant except for down in the very bottom of the jug right there. It should be at that big line. We did have some codes in it yesterday that we ran. Bring those up here real quick. Left temperature dampening door. Vehicle battery component failure. That could have something to do with that wire missing. Says not current, but that could be because the vehicle hadn't been run when we checked it. So we're going to recommend brakes all the way around, 4 tires, a radiator to start with, and I'll be sending the estimate here shortly.